Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing two makeup looks with one palette. It's the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill The Vault collection. I'm using the Dark Magic palette. So I've already done one look using this palette already where I reviewed the whole collection, swatched everything, told you how, or gave you my tips on how to make all the eyeshadows just work beautifully. And I did a smoky silvery eye with this. So I will link it up in an iCard for you guys. You can go check that out. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend you seeing it. But yeah, one of you lovely subbies suggested that I do 3 makeup looks with each palette. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So today I thought I would squish 2 makeup looks into one video using the Dark Magic palette. And I still need to do some makeup using the other palettes. So if you have a particular palette that you're interested in, comment below, let me know, or particular colors in that palette that you want to see me using, comment below and let me know. Also, if you want to see those videos, you of course need to hit that subscribe button and hit the tiny little notification bell next to it. That's going to make sure that all of my videos come up into your notification feed and you won't miss a video. If you don't hit it, you might get a video from me, you might not. Kind of a gamble. So make sure you've hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it. But I'm really excited to show you guys these 2 looks in this palette. The first one is this very smoky green look that I really wanted to do something really smoky and green and dramatic, especially for the fall time. I think it's sexy and beautiful. It's great for date night, for events, for parties, for weddings. It's just a nice look. So I hope you guys really like it. My second look is going to be more wearable and not so crazy. Also keep in mind that all of the looks that I'm creating you can use without lashes. You don't have to have lashes. I choose to wear them, but you don't have to. So anyways, that was the longest intro ever. I'm so excited. I hope you guys really enjoy it. And let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to first apply the Revolution Conceal and Define in C8 all over the eye. So literally just yesterday night I saw that Jaclyn Hill did a look using the green and doing like a green smoky eye, which is kind of what I was planning on doing, and so I don't want to repeat that. So she's done a lot of good looks to go with her palette, so you can go check that out. But I'm going to try to do something different. I still wanted to use the deep green in this palette because I think that shimmery green is so important. Not to mention my last look was with the other 2 shimmers. So that's kind of where I'm at right now in this moment. Okay, so I'm first going to apply, Shush into the crease. Actually right above the crease, kind of in that transition area, and I'm tapping into it very lightly because I don't want it to be too dark up there. And I'm going to start to create a shape. If you aren't going to wear lashes, definitely make sure that you have a nice shape when you're doing this. If you're going to wear lashes, it kind of matters, but honestly, lashes makes everything look good. I'm going to create a shape, that way you guys can see. But that's definitely a tip whenever you see makeup tutorials and they're wearing lashes and you feel like the look isn't going to look good without lashes. Just try to recreate it with making a nice shape in the outer corner, because you're going to see that more, and lashes mostly hides that. Once I've done that, I'm going to go a little tiny bit lower with Potion, just a tiny bit lower, more into the crease. This is barely going to peek through from the trickery that we're going to put in there. And I'm not really flaring that out very much. I'm just kind of staying in the eye area. Barely tapping into it. I just want a nice flush of color. And I'm being very light when I'm blending it, and I'm just kind of swiping back and forth. I'm going to grab Trickery, which is that green in here that shimmery green. I'm gonna grab that really nicely on top of my brush, and then I'm gonna spray it. You don't have to, this one's a nice shade, but I do just in case. That was way too much. I'm gonna spray it and I'm gonna put it all over the lid. Whoa, it's gonna give me like the coolest metallic looking green ever. Once I've done that, I'm gonna go into my Morphe Y18 brush with nothing on there, and I'm just gonna kind of go over those edges. Very lightly. Just the very edge. And then I'm gonna get into Potion just a little bit on the very tip of that brush and go over that very edge. Nothing too harsh. And then I'm gonna go back into Shush with that huge blending brush. And I'm gonna make sure it's all blended. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Power Cut, and I'm gonna go right in the very center of the lid. Okay, I'm gonna put Poof right underneath the brow, very, very close to the brow, like very, very close. And I'm gonna take a wipey and I'm just gonna clean that off, give myself a nice line. So I'm gonna pop some lashes on. I will be doing a tiny, tiny, tiny wing. Today's lashes, I'm going to do the iikonn eyelashes Drunk in Love, which look like this. Really gorgeous, super voluminous, super crazy. You don't have to do that. You can definitely just curl your lashes and do that kind of business. But I'm definitely going to pop some babies on. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest of my face, and I will link everything that I use down below, and I'll be back and we'll finish the rest of the eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and contour with my Beach Cosmetic contour palette, and I'm just gonna use a F13 from AOA Studio, and I'm gonna use this color right here mixed with a little bit of this one, and I'm gonna contour. Okay, so I'm gonna try using this blush right here. This is the LA Girl Just Blushing and Just Because. I'm gonna lightly use it because it's a taupey color, and then over top I'm gonna use the Red Rogue Flipside blush. And then I'm gonna use my Rad Rogue blush on top of it. Okay, this is the highlight I'm going to use. This is the Super Shock Cheek from Colourpop in Wisp. I'm going to use this with my fingers. I'm also going to pop my highlight into my inner corner here to give me a little highlight here. Okay, let's finish the under eyes. So I'm gonna get into Inside Job, which is the dark green, and I'm gonna really smudge that with a pencil brush. This is a Morphe pencil brush. I'm gonna go right underneath the lower lashes. Then I'm gonna get into Busted and go over that. Taking a brush that has basically nothing on it. I'm just gonna make sure it's all blended. I'm gonna try putting on this Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Verona. The look is finished. Okay, so I'm gonna put on some concealer. A little bit. Okay, then Then I'm going to get into Potion on a large fluffy brush and put that into the crease. Just very lightly. On like a light green wash. Kind of above the crease as well in the transition area. I'm trying to be like super quiet today, guys, sorry. Guys, I don't know who else to talk to about this, but today was the first day that my oldest, my 5-year-old Hiram, he has kindergarten today for the first day, and I'm like freaking out. I couldn't go to the gym. I had to just come film and do something. So sad. Okay, I can't make that face or else I will cry. Okay, I'm getting into Shush. Same brush. I'm going in a little more heavy-handed. Right in the crease underneath where we put that green. And I'm kind of pushing it out. Okay, I'm gonna get Diversion and put that all over the lid. This is like an easy, cinchy, easy look. This is a great smoky palette to add to your collection, seriously. I'm getting back into this and back into Shush. And I'm going to make sure that it's blended, that line from Shush to this Diversion shade. I'm gonna get into an angled brush and I'm getting into Inside Job, and I'm gonna make a kind of like a wing with that. And I kind of want the top of the line to kind of fade. So I'm kind of pushing it in. And I'm just kind of go back and forth, and I want it to blend into the taupey color. And then I'm just going to go over that with Trickery. Just really close to the lashes. Okay, I'm then going to go into Poof, put that right underneath the brows. And also kind of in this inner corner. But I'm going to be putting on the Taylor lashes again because I love these so much. I'm going to do my foundation and concealer, and then we'll be back and we'll finish the rest of the eyes. Okay, I have my foundation and concealer and powder on, so let's go on to the rest of the face. I'm going to use the Colourpop bronzer in Afternoon Delight to contour with. I'm really sculpting out my cheeks here. Okay, this is the Revolution Summer of Love Triple Baked Bronzer in Hot Summer of Love. And I'm going to use this to bronze up my cheeks. I'm going to make sure to tap it off really well so any glitter can come off. Okay, I'm going to use the LA Girl blush in Just Natural. And I'm really going to swirl my brush in there and apply that. My nose too, my tip of my nose, because I like to do that. Okay, for a highlight, I'm going to use the Essence Pure Nude highlighter in Be My Highlight. I heard there's a new one that they came out with, and I haven't tried that one yet, and I've been dying to try that one out. Oh yeah, this was like definitely a good pick. So beautiful for basically nothing. This is so affordable, it's ridiculous. Okay, on to the rest of the eyes. Let's finish the eyes really quickly. So I'm thinking I want to put this color, yes. Let's do Inside Job, or let's mix Inside Job and Busted right in the lower lashes. I'm gonna leave the inner part open, and I'm just going to do it from like the half point all the way to the end of the eye. All right, let's get into Shush and buff all of that out. Poof and go over like the edges so it's not so harsh. There we go. I'm gonna get the highlighter I used and put that in the inner corner. Make sure that that bottom you connected to that wing, like the lower lashes, that you connected it up to the wing. Liquid Catsuit in Nudist Peach. So I'm gonna do that. I know, I need to come up with new lip combos. But oh my gosh, I'm loving this. Okay, and then I have What's Your Sign from Colourpop. It's the Zodiac collection. And I'm just doing that in the lower lash, the lower lip. Okay, and that's basically it. That is this final look using the Black Magic palette. You guys, there's so many more looks that you can do. This is like the perfect smoky palette, I feel like. It's just so gorgeous. I love it so much. Give me a thumbs up if you guys have been liking the videos using these palettes. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed both of those makeup looks. I will be linking all the products that I used down below in the description box. Don't forget to give me a like before you leave, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the other makeup looks that I create using the Vault collection. You don't want to miss out on that. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your love and your support. You guys are so amazing. I love reading your comments. Please leave me a comment below. Tell me which palette you're excited about, which colors you love. Let me know down below in the comment section. But yeah, I guess I'll guys.